Hey everybody, Rob Alvarez here and my beautiful wife.
That would be Dee Dee Alvarez.
And we're here tonight making you the latest and greatest recipe on foods for your mood. So tonight what I'm going to make for you is vegetarian meatballs. Now I know that there's some little old lady that's turning in her grave and she's going, that is not a meatball, right? But I'm telling you right now, when I'm done with these meatballs, they're going to be fantastic. You're not even going to know that they aren't meat. Now, first thing is you want to get yourself a nice, big, plump eggplant. This ain't going to do it. That will make about a half a meatball, okay? So don't get these Japanese or whatever eggplants these are. This one right here, a little bit too small unless you're maybe eating for one or a half of a person. So I'm going to use this one in my demonstration though, and they're so easy to make, and you can make them however you want to. You can make an Italian meatball, you can make a Spanish meatball, put a little cumin in there, whatever you want to do, but we're going to just make a regular Italian meatball tonight, and they're absolutely fantastic. So first thing you got to do, get an eggplant. All right. Then what you're going to do, you're going to slice your eggplant in half, and then you're going to take a knife, just like this one, and you're going to make little slices right down the eggplant, just like this, okay? Try not to get through the skin like I did earlier when I was making it. Once you make the slices this way, you're then going to make them across like this, turning it into cubes, just like this, all right? See that? You got little cubes there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the eggplant, we're going to put it in a sheet pan or a stainless steel pan, put it upside down on top of a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30-35 minutes until it gets really soft. It's going to look like this when it's done. Eggplant, real soft, okay? Check this out. It's all caramelized. Look at all that goodness in there. This is going to be delicious. Look at that. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop this into my food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can just scoop this into a bowl and you can just kind of mash it up like you were making mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving Day. See this? Nice and soft. Pull it right off the skin there. Make sure you don't get the skin in there because the skin will be like chewy and rubbery. So I'm going to just take that little piece of skin off there. Take this, scoop it in, all that goodness. Yes, I love eggplant. I hope you love eggplant too. And even if you don't love eggplant, you're going to love eggplant meatballs or meatballs. All right. Scooping, scooping, scooping. And as you see, there is not very much in there because I already made you guys a little bit so that you can see how they come out in the end. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cover on here because I don't want this splattering in my face. I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to start to chop it up until it gets nice and smooth.
You didn't even put any olive oil in there, right, Rob?
Nope. No
wow.
olive oil. Right, so
very low in fat, as you can see.
A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. One more pulse. There we go. Take out your blade because you don't want to get any cuts. No blood in the food. And I'm going to take this. Yeah, I'm using my hands. Don't worry, I wash my hands. I'm going to scoop it into the bowl. And as you see, it looks extremely mushy. It looks like baby food. It's not going to look like that when we're done. All right.
Okay.
And because I'm making such a little bit of portion, I'm gonna take a little bit of egg just to hold it all together, and I'm just gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna mix it around with my eggplant. So we got eggplant, and we got eggs. So it's going to be eggalicious.
And eggy food.
All right. So I'm mixing my egg. Here we go. Look at that. Nice and smooth. Looks like baby food. All right, mix it all in there. Egg, eggplant. Very nice.
I like.
Okay. And then I'm going to season it. Again, you can season it whatever you want. I'm using some organic oregano.
You can use a little basil.
Whatever you like.
Cilantro.
Some garlic powder.
Always garlic. Oh,
or
well,
you can put garlic, real fresh garlic. And don't forget, guys.
that's what I would do.
When you use fresh garlic, up here, when you use fresh garlic, make sure you use that mortar thing that Dee Dee showed you, because that mortar, when you chop up garlic, you don't get all the flavor and the essence from it. When you use the mortar and you crush it, all that garlic goodness comes out. All the juice comes out. Yes, it's the juice. Now, I want to make this just a little bit spicy because you know we like things spicy. You don't have to make it spicy, but we like to spice it up because it helps to speed up your metabolism, get everything heated up.
Why not, right?
So I'm going to put a little bit of crushed red pepper in here. And don't forget the almighty sea salt.
Sea salt.
Sea salt. A little bit of sea salt, probably about like a half a teaspoon. Now I'm taking some gluten-free panko. I'm going to mix that panko in here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to see it gathering up here. And what I want to do is get it to a consistency where it will hold together.
Absolutely. Keep in mind what Rob just said, gluten-free. So, I mean, if you don't want like the gluten in there, you can use your whole wheat. I'm sorry, that's not gluten-free, but you can use either whole wheat or gluten-free bread.
Or you can use breadcrumbs. You can make your
own, or breadcrumbs, or panko crumbs, or anything like that.
All right, look it. It's starting to come together. And what you got to do is you just got to kind of put it in and do it as you go.
And you know what's great about eggplant? You can choose whatever color eggplant you like. Remember, it's those rich, bright colored vegetables that are the best foods for you. And you can choose the purple, the pink, the white eggplant. It doesn't matter. They're all so healthy for you. Imagine that, something this good.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's one big spicy meatball. Okay, I think maybe a little bit more. It's a little bit wet. There we go. Mix it in.
You're saying it's a little bit wet, so when would be a good consistency for people to stop putting?
All right, look, it's really holding together now.
Oh, okay, when it starts holding together, so it's not running, right? So when it's not running, okay.
Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my pan right here. It already has a little bit of olive oil down on the bottom.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this in my hand, and I'm going to go just like this. Just like this. Look at that.
Wow, that's a perfect meatball.
Beautiful.
Without all the meat and all the fat. And they are, when I tell you that this is one of my favorite all-time dishes, oh my God, it sure is. You really feel like you're having meatballs. Yep. You really do.
Yes, you do.
Without the meat flavor, there's always substitutes for a healthier lifestyle.
All right.
So way to do it.
That's the big one. That one's for me.
Yep. We're bidding on that.
Check it out. Check it out. I just made 3 for you because we're not going to eat too much, and I just want to see how we make these. They're so easy to do. But let's look at the finished product that I have in the oven right now.
Let's do it.
So we're going to move right over here.
Okay.
Look at that.
How?
Nice and brown.
Beautiful. They smell delicious.
Look at that. Look at that. And I've got a little bit of organic red sauce right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour that right over the top.
You can make your own, or you can just buy the organic red sauce. Makes it easy for busy people.
Yes, you can.
And then pour it right
just
on
like
the top.
This. Pour it right over the top.
How delicious does that look?
So this is like eggplant parmesan in a ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now here comes the taste test. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you this. Put the meatballs back into the oven after you rolled them up. 350, 15 minutes each side, so 30 minutes. Make sure you flip them halfway through so both sides get brown, okay? But here we go. Right? Oh, I can hear that pan sizzling right now. I'm just cutting into my eggplant meatball. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
I hope you're going to give me that bite. I'm praying.
I don't know about that. All right, ready? It's very, very hot, so be careful. Don't burn your tongue.
I'm really jealous right now.
That's money. Oh my God.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Oh my God.
And he keeps eating. Forget about me.
Yeah, wait. Give me the camera. Let me take a bite.
Let me grab my shovel.
There you go.
I have got to taste this. Oh, can I have the whole thing?
Have the whole thing.
No. Ready?
It's delicious.
Oh my god.
And you know what's funny? Is it doesn't...
Crunchy on the outside and moist on the inside. Oh my god.
And you know what's crazy? When you're eating it, it doesn't even taste like eggplant. Do me a favor, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Take this back. Do me a favor, guys. Make these eggplant meatballs. The next time you have a dinner party, bring your friends over. Make the eggplant meatballs. Don't tell them that they're eggplant meatballs. Have them try them, and they're going to be like, oh my god, these meatballs are so good. And at the end of it all, say they weren't meatballs. They'll probably see a little look of fright in their face. Dee Dee's still eating, by the way. You'll probably see a little bit of fright in their face because they're going to be going, oh my god, what did you just give me? Tell them it was eggplant meatballs. Unbelievable, quick, easy. This is the kind of food that is for your mood. It makes you feel good. It tastes good. And guess what? You can eat it and still lose weight. You see the shirt that I have on right now? See this right here? This used to look like spandex on me. Okay? I used to look like, when I put this shirt on, I looked like I was encased in black sausage casing. Okay, check it out. Woohoo! So, guys, food's for your mood. Great recipe. Try it. Leave your feedback. Leave your feedback because I want to know how you like it.
Please subscribe to our YouTube page. We would really appreciate it if you guys did that. All you have to do is, as you're watching this, look right up there and you can see subscribe. That's all you have to do. Just have your Gmail account ready and support us. We really appreciate it. We're having so much fun doing this with you guys, and don't forget to keep it healthy, and we are going to see you next time in a couple of days where we're going to create something else that's delicious. And I do have to address a couple of things. I know that a lot of you have asked a lot of questions. A lot of your feedback has been wonderful. I can't even thank you enough for all the emails and the phone calls that we've gotten from friends and family. Really, thank you. But I want to address a couple of things. I know a lot of people had talked about desserts, and those are coming up, I promise. People have talked about more smoothies. We are going to do more videos on more smoothie recipes because it is a lifestyle. It wasn't just for the week that we did the smoothie fasting. We still drink smoothies, sometimes all day. It depends on your level of hunger, you know, and they're just so healthy and they make you feel good, and we're going to continue to do that as well. Okay, I just wanted to address that to everybody.
Have a great night, guys.
You guys have a great night, and we will talk to you soon. Enjoy the eggplant. Bye-bye.